Top 5 most expensive paintings in the world. Some of the greatest arts in the history of the earth are priceless, whether that's Mona Lisa or Starry Night. Can you really put a price on art like that? No, they are priceless. And that makes these paintings one of a kind, and being one of a kind, people are willing to pay a ridiculous amount of money to get them. But the shocking thing here is that a famous painting like Mona Lisa doesn't even fall in the category of top 5 most expensive paintings in the world. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, watch this video till the end. Number 5. Number 6. Mark Rothko. Dubbed as Number 6, Violet, Green, and Red, this painting is the 5th most expensive painting in the world. A lot of people may not see the essence of the painting, as it might not be everybody's taste. But apparently, it has had a dramatic influence on contemporary art ever since it was first introduced to the eye of the public. It is also one of the 36 pieces of art in the Bouvier Affair, which is another reason this painting is so famous. The Bouvier Affair is an ongoing court case that is between Dmitry Rybolovlev, the Russian tycoon, and his art dealer, Yves Bouvier. It became the Bouvier Affair when Dmitry accused Yves of defrauding him by overcharging him for multiple paintings. And while Yves denies all of it, there's no way of telling this unless there's a verdict by the court. Dmitry Rybolovlev bought this painting for $186 million. Number 4. Number 17A. Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock, the father of abstract painting, started painting in an innovative process called the dripping technique from 1947 to 1950, and the number 17A painting was made just 1 year after he started using this technique. This painting was sold in the same private auction as Interchange by Willem Kooing, and it was sold for $200 million in 2016. This painting has been kept private ever since, and is not on public display in any major museum and art gallery. But you can see many other Jackson Pollock paintings in public display. Number 3. The Card Players. Paul Cézanne. This work of Paul Cézanne became the 3rd most expensive painting in the world. This painting is not a solo piece, but a series of 5 paintings made from 1890 to 1895. Out of the series of 5, only The Card Players became his most expensive painting in the world, when the royal family of Qatar bought the painting for almost double the cost of any artwork to be sold at auctions, and that's $250 million. The painting depicts the average life of peasants and how they lived their lives smoking their pipes and playing cards. Number 2. When Are You Getting Married? Paul Gauguin and Interchange, Willem de Kooning. Paul Gauguin got the inspiration for the painting, When Are You Getting Married?, in the year 1892 when he first went to Tahiti in 1891 in search of an Edenic paradise. But upon his arrival, he found that Tahiti was colonized. A lot of indigenous people of the island were killed, so he started painting indigenous people of Tahiti in both their traditional and Western dresses, and the painting, When Are You Getting Married?, became his most famed painting and the 2nd most expensive painting in the world. Interchange was painted by Willem de Kooning in the year 1955. Kooning got the inspiration from the painting by looking at his surroundings while he was living in New York City. Both paintings were sold for $300 million each, and so both of them has a spot in the 2nd rank. Number 1. Salvator Mundi. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci depicted Jesus Christ as the face of the painting Salvator Mundi, while the face of Lisa Gherardini attracted a lot of attention, making Mona Lisa the most famous painting in the world. Depicting the face of Jesus holding a crystal orb has made Salvator Mundi the most expensive painting in the world. King Louis XII of France commissioned the painting to Leonardo da Vinci in the year 1905. Still, somewhere in history between 1763 to 1900, the painting disappeared without a trace, and the world thought it was either stolen or destroyed during the Great World Wars. But in 2005, it was rediscovered to be in possession of a group of British art dealers before it was sold to Mohammed bin Salman, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, for $450 million. While Salvator Mundi is the most expensive piece of art, people consider Mona Lisa the most beautiful painting. Expensive and beautiful are two vastly different, as it is very apparent now. So which one caught your eye? Let us know in the comments below.